What's up guys, I'm actually going to make a video telling you what console you should probably get, or what console I suggest you should get. Xbox One or the PS4, and if you're a Wii person, a Wii U, then by all means you could go ahead and get that, but personally would not. It seems like a bit of a waste of money for me, but if you're into, you know, Super Mario, Smash Bros, and you can by all means go ahead and get that. So let's get straight into it. Now, the PS4 is a lot faster than the Xbox One. It has 1.84 teraflops of GPU power. Now, to anyone that isn't computer savvy, that's a lot more than the Xbox, which had a 1.23. The difference between there is quite large, and it's going to make a big difference later on, 3 years in the future when new games are coming out. The graphic performance of each console is going to be quite different. That's even with the Xbox overclocked is still 1.23. And overclocking, if no one knows, increases the heat produced by the console, which is something that we do not want at all, because the Xbox 360 had too much heat, and if you don't know, it crashed all the time. There were so many crashes, it was ridiculous. Now, the Xbox One, if you're a COD person, is probably what you're going to go for, because you get the DLC a month early. A month is a lot. If you are aspiring to be a YouTuber, if you're aspiring to be a YouTuber or you like YouTube and you play a lot of Call of Duty, then I'd definitely go for the Xbox, because you do get that DLC a month early. That's a lot, which is really big. For the Xbox you also get Titanfall. Titanfall is a beastly looking game, and it's definitely the future of gaming. I think it's going to completely destroy COD, that's what I predict. Or it's going to be no more once Titanfall comes out. Now, the controller, let's talk controllers. So the Xbox controller it's quite a big buffy controller, you know, it's going to suit most people. Whereas the PS4 controller is really quite small and flimsy, and I don't like it, quite frankly. That's why I don't like the PS4. However, let's talk price points. The PS4 is £300, and that's roughly for $500 I think, and the Xbox One is £400. That's a huge difference, and that extra £100 doesn't come from the console. It's because the Microsoft Xbox is forcing you to pay for Connect. You have to get Connect with each Xbox you buy, which quite frankly I find ridiculous, and that's why I'm not going to get a PS4 personally. Now, having Connect in your console, if that's something you don't want, it's a complete waste of money, definitely go for PS4, but if you like it, Connect is great. I've used it before. If implemented properly with certain games, it's pretty awesome, but quite frankly, if you're not going to use it, don't buy the Xbox. The PS4 has similar things. I think it's called PlayStation Go, but you can use that, but the thing is, it's your own choice if you want to get that or not. With the Xbox, you're forced into it, which I do not like. Also, if anyone remembers when the Xbox first came out, there were lots and lots of weird laws going on surrounding the Xbox, such as Connect would always be on, it would be spying on you in your house. If you say had too many people in the room, you'd be charged extra for playing a game, because they were going to try and enforce the law that when you buy a game, only one person can play it and only one person can view it, and the Kinect would tell if there any more than one person in the room. Now, Microsoft has taken all this back, but the fact that they even tried to bring this in tells us a lot, and tells me that I will not be getting an Xbox due to all the weird types of laws that are surrounding it currently. The PS4 has 24 exclusive games. They haven't released what any of those are, but it's predicted to be one of those games will be Watch Dogs. I personally never played that game myself, not even watched the trailer for it, but if you are someone who likes games like that, then you can. Ultimately, if you don't want to buy a console and you're quite happy with the console you got, I would actually suggest buying a gaming PC, and the reasons behind that is you can get a gaming PC for £400 and a monitor for like £100, and that's you. You've got, not only do you have a gaming PC that can play, that has better graphics than both the consoles, you now have a workstation, a YouTube station, you've got a whole setup now, rather than a console which is only designed for one thing and one thing only, which is games. My conclusion is, if you're stuck in getting a console, I'd definitely go for PS4, just due to the fact it's cheaper, it's faster, it's got no weird laws surrounding it, and it's not forcing you into anything. It's not forcing you to buy a Kinect or anything like that, and quite frankly, I don't really care that much about Call of Duty, so the DLC thing won't be a big issue to me. But if you've got a little bit of extra money, maybe £200, a couple $100, if you can use, then I'd go with a gaming computer. With modern day games from Steam, you can actually plug your Xbox controller into it, so that eliminates the whole I can't get used to a mouse type thing that people have. Often people who swap to gaming PCs don't like the mouse, they're very used to a controller. But yeah, I'd definitely go for PS4 or a PC. Thanks for watching.